Chris Classic 2016. First of all, I'm a New York nigga. New kicks, new chicks, and new fitted. You could put me anywhere, I'ma kick it. 125th G-Dep, let's get it. I hate when niggas say you make real hip-hop. I will still fuck your bitch in Gucci flip-flops. The problem is if I say anything intelligent, you call it conscious like it's somehow not relevant. I agree that this ain't really for KOD, but say la vie out the bows in the SUV. On my way to the Black Oscars, the late Oscar Grant is getting the honor. Somebody tell Ryan Coogler he's a monster. And Magic and Jordan will be the sponsors. The great Quincy Jones will pick the artist. For the Robert Glasper Ensemble. Oh, look, it's the LeBron sipping on our mom with the Simmons and the Carters and Obamas. Alright, let me not get your hopes up. The joke's up, got you niggas nervous like the rope's up. Now I'm not as melanated as the greatest, but I know chocolate Lou Gossett niggas who don't say this. Who's the nicest nigga you know of? For every joint that he got, I make 4 of. Oh, in these 16s, I got more of. Sip something clean, go ahead and roll up. For all the women whose Uggs are not leaning, and drugs they're not fiending, and love they're not scheming from thugs that mistreat them. Come on and give me a hug, you know you need it. You know you need it. After this'll be the album. No big deal, so no big deal without one. Got the whole world waiting on the outcome. I'm the mix of Detroit Red and Malcolm. No conk in the hair, nigga. Watch your flare, nigga. Stay over there, nigga. Don't you dare, nigga. Sippin' red liquor. Fuck around and lose your one-hit career, nigga. That's your station identification. If you needed clarification. And now you know my name, not a game. Trying to make this paper plain. I ain't talking Rock Nation. You know what I mean? Chris Classic 2016. We gonna keep going and flowing. You know how it go.
Yeah, welcome to the Misfits of Comedy podcast. It's your boy, CJ Charles in the house.
And your girl, Team Duchess, baby. I am in full effect today. We got our buddy back.
Back from the dead. What's going on?
Hey!
We ain't say dead, but all right. Good to have you back.
And we also have a guest in the house, one of my rivals.
What?
That's crazy. That's a
He gets on my last
intro.
nerve,
That's a
but I love
whack-ass
him like a
intro.
brother, man. It's so crazy.
Duke
Man,
Des
listen.
Dunes, what's going on,
This your
brother?
man Duke Desdune, DukeDesDunes on all platforms. First thing, thank y'all for having me here. Secondly, we are not rivals. The only thing between us is we both want greatness in comedy, and I'm a male and you're a female.
You're
That's
right,
it.
and I like roast the fuck out of you all the time.
You attempt to say bad things about me all the time. Roasting me, you have to land, and I have to be insulted, and that never happens.
Hey, you just don't show it.
Are y'all gonna do a? Are y'all gonna do a versus?
We should. We really should. Look, I was just telling Randy last night this morning about your ass. She was like, oh, I see your boy's going to be there. I was like, I know he is. I hope he comes, you know.
Yeah, I love Red.
And he was like, yeah. I was like, man. I was like, you know, the boat, I was like, you know, he's a little showboat. You know, he likes to talk about he's the best director of all times.
No, I'm definitely not the best.
What do you direct, sir?
Yeah, I was about to say, what do you direct?
Skits, he does really good skits. I'm not going to lie about that. He
I was
does
gonna say,
do
gay
good
pornography
skits.
is a science and an art.
I stay away from that type of stuff. I was asked, but I'm like, I don't got the body built to be gay.
Nah, hell
You were
nah.
asked to do gay porn.
I was just asked just to do adult stuff anyway, and I was just like, no, I don't got the body built for that.
Did a male or female ask you?
Oh, it was a female.
Oh.
I was keeping it in the heterosexual side. I know you try to bust a clean.
Duke and I have met a couple times. He knows what's happening.
But I'm not gonna let you change my trajectory in life.
I like these. Y'all are some assholes.
You're
like,
staying on the
this
straight
shit-
and narrow. I got
Absolutely.
you.
The whole time. I would not be curvy.
This is the bomb.
shit
If you
is-
don't,
this
if you
shit is
want to lose
electric.
weight and
This shit
still
is-
have a little
no,
buzz,
no.
you can drink these no malt liquor in it.
No.
It has only
You can
what?
sponsor us, but
Legend
No,
has
I'm not
it when
drinking
you
this shit.
pop open the can, a white
All you
girl
need
goes,
is
"What
just
was that?"
Swallow them down in big gulps.
Yes.
This is really healthy for
No,
you,
that's
especially
not.
with your condition.
This is not healthy.
says
And he
who? Like, is
doesn't have
doctor
a
trying to tell me
condition.
doctor recommended?
The doctor will recommend this if you
Doctor
wanted you to
recommended
drink.
me.
No,
I'm gonna fuck
that
lose
man
my
doesn't.
kidney.
He doesn't have.
Do you
a
know that
condition.
there's? Do you know that
He
they?
gonna say this man doesn't have a condition.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
That shit. So wash my shit away.
You know they put some meat extract in there.
No, they don't. I've checked. I read. It's only cane sugar, Another sizzler. It's just like
A
sparkling.
sizzler?
No, you know, like
There's a Happy Meal, a 6-piece.
you know, sparkling. You know, like sparkling water. It's just
Seltzer?
sparkling- yeah,
Carbonation?
seltzer.
That's
Yeah,
all it
it's
is carbonated water.
Yeah,
bro.
it's just
You know when
carbonated
you go
water.
get fountain drinks and it
With
runs out of
alcohol
the
in it.
syrup?
Yeah.
That's
This
what
is
the
what
fuck
this
we're
is.
drinking
This is
today.
exactly what it
This
tastes
is
like
baby girl.
with some flavor.
When the soda machine's broken, you're like,
Yes.
what the fuck is this?
This
Yeah.
is fountain drink water.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is exactly
And
what
when
he
you
said.
taste that, you know it's nasty. So just imagine when they ice it.
It's really good. It's super
nasty
cold.
but cold.
And it's supposed to have liquor in it, because I don't taste not one bit of
Oh,
liquor.
that's why it's
This
dangerous.
don't have liquor in it.
Yes, it does.
You know what's dangerous about this?
5%.
Yes, it does. You have
You know what's
these before,
dangerous
haven't
about
you?
this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
They're
tell you what's
good.
dangerous
You can have
about
about
this
2 or
drink
3
right
of them,
here.
and you get a buzz.
When you
like,
drink the
Definitely.
first one or taste the
just
first one,
wanna
you're
be
gonna
fucking
start
fat
chugging
their
them
whole
at
life.
somebody. Like the rest of them, you're not gonna even open the rest. You're just gonna start chugging them and throwing them out the car.
No, you're
Wherever
not.
you at, you're just gonna be throwing them at
It
people.
don't matter. Y'all ass can be
Pissed
fat all y'all
off
life.
because you
I don't
bought
care.
this bullshit.
I'm
You didn't
trying
tell
to
us
help
this
y'all
shit was
be on
supposed to be
some
a fucking diet drink.
I did tell you.
This
it
not a
only
diet
have-
drink. This is-
Listen, it has 100 calories, 1 gram of sugar, gluten free, and it has
That's
5
how they market to white
alcohol.
women.
First thing, if it's
That's
water,
it.
it
Yeah.
shouldn't have nothing.
You know the thing that
They
they make?
added
Yeah.
alcohol in it,
No,
and they
no,
added
no,
a little spark in the flavor.
No.
You know
I
what
don't
they
need
make
spiked water.
McDonald's chicken nuggets out of?
I don't need no spiked water.
What you say to McDonald's?
Carbonated
The secret
fucking
ingredient
canned
of McDonald's
water.
chicken nuggets?
This is bull.
It's in there.
Forget y'all. You know what? That's why I shouldn't have never offered y'all last shit. You
You shouldn't
ungrateful
have. You
motherfucker.
shouldn't have. You
Or
should have
Mike's
kept
Hard
that to
Lemonade
yourself.
or something,
Hell
man.
You
no,
should
that
have been
has malt liquor
selfish.
in it. I don't drink malt liquor at all.
Dutch, you should have been selfish. We would have needed you to be selfish.
Right. Bring some tequila. You've been bringing tequila on the real. You should-
This shit
Because
terrible. I'm hating the fact that I'm even tasting
I am on
this.
a diet.
This twisted my palate.
birthday, and I have to keep my waistline to a T for the outfit that I'm wearing.
Your waistline?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't want
That's
my waistline to poke out too much.
What's the outfit you're going to wear?
A bodysuit? Is a
No, I wear
bodysuit?
those every other day. That's not
Yeah,
gonna be
pretty
my
much,
outfit.
Oh, okay.
My outfit is really, really nice. Wait till you see it. It really does look good, but it
Is
does
it one
not.
of them? Is it one of them first through fifth outfits?
No, it ain't none of no Fashion Nova fucking outfit.
No, I'm talking about the first through fifth. That means rent due, and I gotta hurry up, get it. I'm coming up shout. Is it one of them outfits? Okay, cool.
I think he's implying
Is it some
something.
shit you got?
No, my husband pay my mortgage every. I don't have to worry about none of
What
that.
I mean,
take it
listen.
back?
Just because you wear that outfit, don't actually mean
No,
you're
this
in
outfit
need.
wasn't even expensive. Now, anybody that know me knows damn well I don't buy clothes that's very expensive. Now, I do buy shoes that's very expensive. Now, you may see me with maybe $100, a $75 pair of heels, but I will not spend that much on no outfit unless it's like a really dire outfit. Until
Are
I
you a
make it up there
thrifter?
to
Do you
that.
thrift?
Yeah, I am a thrifter. I do go to Goodwill. I do go to City Trends. I
Okay.
am a
What,
known.
now, what about do you go to consignment shops as well?
Yeah, I love consignment shops. They
Okay.
are one of the best. That is one of the places that I would donate my stuff is to the consignment.
Yeah, I go to consignment shops and thrifts. I thrifts too.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
it's crazy because growing up, I didn't really care for it.
Yeah.
I really
yeah,
resented
you
it.
don't.
But as you got older,
Said you resented it.
yeah.
And
I
as you
hated
get
it.
older.
Did you say you get clothes at the consignment shop, then return them at a later
No,
date?
no, I turn in clothes there. Like that's one of the best. Like to do it.
It's the circle of life.
Yeah.
Ooh, see what that shit do?
See,
What
first
in the
thing,
hell?
your inner male just spoke. Your inner male just spoke.
I know it was like, damn, that was.
Juana, man.
It don't matter. Lorraine says she gonna drink some with me tonight.
That
So
shit, she gonna have enough to drink. That shit smell like
yeah,
cola
and
juice right now.
we are gonna
God
get toasty off of these.
No, you won't.
Exactly.
And have a good night.
But you
No,
know
you
the
won't.
truth though? The truth of the matter is disgusting. Okay? It's not good. Okay? And I can't fucking believe you did this shit. You mangled up my taste buds.
All the Beckys with the good hair are very offended right now.
Disrespected right now. What is this for poppycock? This is shenanigans.
Well, I'm sorry.
That's what this is. Liquid
I
shenanigans.
am a healthy
You know what I'm
eater.
saying? But come on now.
Try to be a healthy
Fuck it.
drinker,
This
especially
is-
on the
This
weekdays.
is fuckery in a can. That's what this is. That's what the fuck I'm dealing with. You got me
Yeah, you
talking like
just-
this.
I promise you, if you drink it fast, you'll be ill. You'll have a slight buzz, and you're gonna be like, "You were right. Pass me one more." Because somebody told me the same thing, and they was like, "Man, just drink it, guzzle it down." I guzzled that boy down. I was like, "Okay,
Have
give
you-
me another one." I had another one.
Shit ain't beer.
You know
No,
what?
it's not good.
Have you ever
glad to know
smelled too
she's
much
guzzling them
gasoline
boys
too quickly?
Yeah.
Yeah, same effect.
He's a swallower.
I'm glad to know she's guzzling them boys down. At least it's them boys.
Who's this friend of yours who's a swallower?
Well, at least it doesn't give me calories.
Oh,
I heard other stuff gives you calories.
Duke, how long you been doing comedy, bro?
I've been doing comedy this year. October will be 6 years.
Good job.
Yeah, 6 years.
So is anybody that you wish you want to work with or go on tour with or anything like that?
Honestly, man, I like the up and coming comedians that I get a chance to be in the trenches with. You know, I network real heavy. You know, so I talk to a lot of the comedians on different other scenes like L.A., you know, New York, things like that, Philly and D.C. or whatnot. And I would just like to just really work with people who just creative, man, open. And you know, people who just genuine. I'm really not into the clout chasing. If it allows me to work with a big name, that's great. If it allows me to work with a up and coming individual, then that's also great. Of course, I could easily say I would love to open for Kevin Hart or some shit. Yeah, who wouldn't?
You like creative, up and coming, and you said you didn't do pornography. Come on now. Open.
You gotta be open.
These are keywords. He's talking to someone on the other end of the screen.
I'm available.
But yeah, man. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, I feel like I'm about relationships and I'm about chemistry. So if we have chemistry,
like a teddy bear.
if we have chemistry and we can operate in that space, in that creative space, then I
He
definitely
do look
love
like
to
he
work
want to
with
be loved and shit with his teddy bear.
You know what's crazy though? Let me tell you the funny part.
I
right?
feel like you two have some sexual tension going on.
Right.
Not me.
Nah, not
I'm
really.
looking like, oh hell no.
No, but you know what's
got me.
crazy though? I'm really not though. I'm really like a slight asshole, right?
Yeah, he is.
and-
That's what makes me really do fuck with you. Though, 'cause
And
you
realistically,
can-
the whole teddy bear persona, that just kind of when I smile or whatever. But I'm really,
He's like, I'm not approachable.
I'm
really
I'm cool,
isn't.
but I'm
Like, I
honest
brought
with
my
you,
friend
I'm
out of
not the
town.
most friendliest motherfucker, right?
He is,
but
and I'm glad you said that.
But I feel like I'm a great friend. Once we get to that place, I feel like, man, and you one of them guys, you call me like, yo, man, I need your help. 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm coming help you.
That's a nice.
You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
But if we're not on that level, I'm sending you the voicemail. Or I may answer, and then when you hit me with your woes, I'll be like, damn, boy, I know how that feels.
Well, I'm glad you got the asshole right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you're clearly that.
You ever thought you was friends on a level with somebody and you realized through a circumstance that you really wasn't?
Different type of friendship.
Yeah.
Some stuff, I'm telling you, when you need that boot off your car at 3 o'clock in the morning, or you need
know how
somebody
to
to
take a
jump
boot
you, you get a boot on your car downtown, something like that. You get a boot
You
on
don't know
your
how
car.
to take no damn boot off, so why you
You
bring
might
that
need
up?
the 150. You may not have the 150 on hand. Is what I'm saying here.
Okay. I'm
Or
like,
you need to
you
jump.
don't know how to take no damn boot off.
Or tell you the ultimate thing to find out who your friends are.
What?
If you need to fucking move.
Yeah.
That's
That
true.
is
And if you
true.
need to move and you live on the 3rd floor, people not moving 3rd floor,
Yeah,
please.
hell
Bitch, you
no.
better be on the 1st level.
Yeah.
Don't have multi-level homes and think, if your washing machine on the 3rd floor, I am not fucking with you.
I got
Yeah,
a
that
dolly
is
and everything. I'm a real one.
Give it up for all the people that has allergies that's starting to hit. Click, 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 click. I am one of them. My nostrils been on fire.
I mean, that's
Thought
just
I'd bring it up.
cocaine. That's
Great
just good
transition.
cocaine. That is good
It's
cocaine, babies.
not.
I'm sorry your mama's living fine.
Those are kitty cats over there. I don't know what are you talking about. Are you talking to cats? Who the hell is talking to cats like that? I know. Look, it was better than last week. Last week, man, I had.
She getting buzzed.
Woo! And then make it so bad, she came over this morning, and I was like, you know what?
This
I
is
said
still
I was
terrible.
not going to fuck with you on Wednesdays, because last Wednesday you had me so damn. But I'm good today. I slept that shit off.
Did y'all
I'm
catch that Oprah interview of Harry and Meghan?
I did.
Yeah, and she said someone asked her how dark's the baby gonna be.
Not
now
dark-
now
not
I'm an
dark at all.
optimist. I'm a glass
ain't
half
she
full
white?
person. No, she's mixed.
Biracial.
She's biracial.
Oh, she is. She's
Harry,
mixed.
So
Harry is
they're
white.
like, how dark's the baby gonna be? And everyone was like, oh, that's racist. I'm like, well, what if they were like, how dark's the baby gonna be? Because the baby shower's coming up, and I want to know what type of SPF sunblock to buy. like now it
You
went from
stupid.
weirdly racist to like weirdly concerned.
Yeah, you is so silly.
But no,
But
He's
truthfully, I did not
1/4
watch.
black at this point because he's really fucking light.
I'm just saying, like Meghan Markle and the dude with orange hair, you're gonna make an Ed Sheeran.
Right.
Don't worry about it.
Right. I seen the kid.
Well,
He
I
had nothing
clearly
to
did
worry
not
about.
watch it because I didn't even think it was that damn important. I thought fucking Coming to America 2 was more important than that shit. So
I definitely want to talk
I
about
watched
shit.
that about 3 more times.
You all watch that?
But I
I
have
haven't
not
seen it
watched
yet.
it.
You
I
haven't
have
seen
not
I saw
finished
the.
it.
I mean, I've seen the
You
first
haven't
one.
finished it?
It's long as hell, just like the first one. So I keep falling asleep on some of it.
How far you got?
Oh, you don't even want to know.
Probably the first 10 minutes.
I got to when dude told him he had a son and that he needed to go.
That's the
into-
first 10 fucking minutes.
It's like the first
That's when the
25
dad's
minutes.
still laid in the bed.
Yeah, I seen
Yeah.
it when the dad died.
Yeah.
You know-
and he died that fucked up way where he just steady kept.
I don't want to
I
know.
just
Yeah,
wanna make
never
sure-
mind.
You're like, how
then.
much have you
Shit,
seen?
yeah.
You know that opening credits where they say starring Eddie Murphy?
That's
Till
a
there.
different show.
Okay.
All right, so we can't.
That's
do that.
funny though. That's funny. That's like I go up Stone Mountain, right? I don't know if you ever been up Stone Mountain, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I remember I was telling a client, this big guy, and he was always bragging about how he goes Stone Mountain or whatever, or he's going up. So when he said he was gonna go up, he went up. I saw him following after that. I was like, so how was it, man? He was like, man, but I went halfway up that thing, man. I just couldn't do it. I was like, well, how far did you go? He said, man, I went up there to the flagpole.
At the bottom, by the bathroom.
Beginning? You went up to the beginning. So you went up to do the race at the starting line, and from getting out of your car and parking to the starting line.
What you got to pay to park?
Oh, and then look, what time do you have to be there?
I mean, I think they open up at like 5 or 6 o'clock. I think they open up at 5 because I get there at 6 sometimes in the morning, 6:30.
And they
7.
already be walking.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
so
I
it's-
love Stone Mountain. That's one of the reasons why I don't even move out that area because I love Stone Mountain.
I like Stone Mountain too, but I wanted to buy a house on the mountain. The next house that I buy probably will be on the mountain.
What do you mean?
Did you
on
see the
mountain?
fucking faces on the mountain? They don't want your ass.
What do you mean
with a
on the
house
mountain? When you say on
You
the
know, like if you going towards Kennesaw, you see those little houses that be.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Oh, you
Yeah,
meant
on the
you meant
mountain,
another
like-
mountain,
Oh,
not
I
that
thought she was
mountain.
on
No,
the
not
Stone
Stone
Mountain.
Mountain, but no, just on the the mountaintop. Like somebody told me I couldn't have it, so I'm just making sure I get it.
I mean, you have what you want.
What?
Somebody said, "Oh, you can't get no
Okay,
damn
Tyler
house up
Perry.
there.
They said I couldn't have it. So I
Couldn't
was
have
trying
no
to
damn
get it.
house on no mountain." I
But
said,
no,
"Oh,
but that's type of motivation you got.
yeah, I love that. I love that. It's keep making me work hard. It's hard.
Well, I'm gonna tell you
as
something.
hell.
Even with myself, when people say, "Man, boy, how's things going with your Lil radio show?" When people put the adjective "Lil" in front, whatever you're doing, boy, I see you still doing your little comedy. How that's working out? Oh, you know,
Nigga
boy, I see you bought your little whip. Boy, you got your new little truck. Nigga, that's a whole Tahoe. It ain't Lil. This ain't no 4-cylinder. You know what I'm saying? So
That's
people
some hate
always
shit.
gonna try to minimize what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And you have to override that with manifestation.
You're truly about to be drunk.
She is killing them.
Just like water, guys.
How you gonna get drunk off of sparkling water?
You see,
Watch and learn.
you watch. Second one up.
She gonna be swerving. Police gonna pull over and give her a
Oh
little
no,
breathalyzer.
oh no, baby
And
boy.
he gonna be like, bro,
You
why
ain't gonna
wasting
get a
my
house
time,
on a
man?"
mountain, and you ain't gonna get drunk off of
I
those.
know, I know. I'm definitely first off, do not drink and be drunk. As first off, I never
She
do
say
that.
don't drink. She say drink and just figure
And
out
be
how not to
drunk. Yeah, I ain't never finna do that. I've been drinking for a long ass time.
How
I
long
know
you been
damn well.
drunken for?
Drunken for. So I was about 15.
Y'all hear this, huh, babies?
15.
They've heard everything.
Yeah,
They're here
trust
every
me.
week.
The kittens have heard everything. I bring my kittens everywhere with me.
So y'all heard about this chick that got left stranded? Well, first of all, NBA All-Star Weekend was here, and they acted a fucking fool. You know, fights in Cumberland Mall, niggas taking rims and shit at Lang Station.
Yeah, I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah.
The shooting dice.
All that shit.
The shooting dice in the hotel lobby was definitely over the top.
But they got a chick that was left stranded in Atlanta after the weekend. She came down here in a $400 budget, and then she had to start a GoFundMe to go back home.
Did you see the girls that had the
Wait,
damn
what
U-Haul
was her
truck?
plan to get back home? Like drive with someone?
I don't know.
Well,
She
She
didn't
probably
get that
came
far
with
out.
somebody. I mean, I've seen that so many
Unfortunately, from
times.
fucking New York.
When they'll come with someone
Yeah.
and just, having so much fun. And then they overhang with the next crew over here. And they like, yo, we got a road. She's like, oh, I'll be there. And she just get caught up in the whirlwind of fun. And next thing you know,
She got left.
she get left.
I feel like this is like the urban version of Taken.
Yeah.
And she,
Yeah.
It's something
but
like
she
that.
took herself. She kidnapped herself to go down there. No,
I
she
got a
was dumb.
particular
But you know
set
what's
of
crazy
skills.
though? For me, for some reason, every year during the summertime, I notice that women leave their kids here and go to Miami. It's something
Yeah.
about Miami in the summer, springtime, that women would leave. There was one woman left 3 of her kids in the hotel.
Yeah, I remember that.
She left 3 of her kids. I think the oldest one was maybe 10. and then it was like 7, and then she had like a
Babysitting
4-year-old.
age.
She left from,
Probably
she left
babysitting
them
age.
By themselves?
by themselves to go to Miami for the weekend, like spring break weekend or anything
Yeah.
like that. You know, they go to, man, it's something about Miami, man. And I think Atlanta is
I ain't never
developing
been
that.
to Miami.
You never been to Miami?
I have been to Miami. I have never been to Miami on no spring break, nothing. But I have been to
Don't go.
Miami.
Don't go.
And this woman
Memorial
was in
Day
the
weekend?
bathroom,
Labor Day
peeing in the
weekend?
sink.
Let me tell you
And-
something.
Labor
If
Day
you
weekend?
go, you might mess around and leave your kittens.
I ain't gonna never leave my babies.
So
That's
don't
all
go.
I
It's
got.
something about Miami. Don't go.
I won't.
I don't-
Labor Day weekend in Miami
I'm
is the
too
shit.
grown for all of that. Like if I was 10 years younger, maybe that probably would have been an option. But I'm grown as fuck. Like I'm 40 years old. There's no way in hell I'm about to leave my kids to go kick it on with some shit that ain't making no type of sense or no money.
You know, I knew she was 40 because I saw them arms right up in here. Them arms.
Man, did you
That's
say
the
something
meaty
else
ass
about my damn
arms.
arm? You
That's the. I don't
meaty
care how
neck
small a
ass.
woman is. In them arms, man, you could tell
your
she got
meaty
them
face,
arms and them hands.
You a barber and ain't shaped up your beard yet. How the hell did you keep doing this shit?
I have
You gotta let that
faith.
thing free form.
Duchess is scrappy. When you get in your mountain house, I think you could like wrestle a mountain goat.
I
Mountain
will.
house. That's the
My
mountain
arms look
goat.
that big, y'all. I'm trying to lose fucking weight. Don't talk about my weight.
I
Pour
was
that shit on your arms.
Go get a shake weight. Go get a shake weight.
That's only 100 calories. You don't put it
Shut
in
up,
your
y'all
arms.
some haters.
Go
I
get
have
a
some
shake weight.
sexy arms. They match my boobs. I couldn't have no skinny arms with no big boobs. That would look ridiculous.
You don't have big boobs. You're just small, which makes your boobs look bigger.
Shut up. That don't make sense.
Don't you hate when chicks say stuff that
They
they're like,
say.
because you know I got all this, and you like all of what,
I
man?
do. Can you
don't got
imagine me
all
having
of
some
nothing.
skinny little arms and these big? No,
Man,
it
you look
won't
like a
look right.
T-Rex.
Man, you don't got all of nothing.
I swear to God, if one more person
You're just
tells
5
me,
foot even, and you got C's.
What you got?
And you
First
mash
of all,
them into
I'm
your
4'11".
chin. When you mash C's into a sporting bra, it could look like these.
Shut your butt up. Just because you got a sports bra on, don't mean you got to talk
So
about
now
my
you want to
sports
hit
bra.
below the belt.
Hey.
When you were supposed to do that, you were supposed to do that, and you didn't. But now you want to do that. See, your brother your husband keep a journal. See,
You so silly.
and some of those pages got leaked at the gym, and based off of our assessment, because it's going around in Planet Fitness.
That's why you grow your beard out, so you don't want your girl to
That's
feel
why your
bad
husband
because her
got a
beard
fake
heavy
gym
as hell
membership.
too.
He ain't got no
She got a
Element
thick
Fitness.
beard too.
He ain't got no
She got
Element
some of
Fitness. He got a Planet Fitness.
You be talking about them
He
hairs
can't
that
even
be
hit weights with
plucking.
noise. He can't even work out aggressively. He got to
Shut
work
up,
out
I know you
quietly.
ain't talking. All you meet all your women at the barber shop because you do hair, and at the same
Well, first
time,
thing, I
every
cut
broad
hair.
I
I
know,
cut
and
hair.
every
I
broad
don't
that you
do
done
that.
met got a low fade because they ass
I don't do
dyking,
that.
and you always trying to freak all the dykes that come in there.
I like a challenge. Don't fucking judge me. Don't judge me because I like a challenge.
Yes,
I like
yes,
to do
I
something
know, and you want them to keep coming back. So
Absolutely.
you just
Yes.
you just clip her your number right in the back of her head.
Yeah.
he
Absolutely.
do. He
Call me
probably
later.
I'm gonna tell you
definitely
something.
do.
There's something about that. I'm talking that dyke poom poom or that dyke box.
Yeah, you
Man,
definitely
a dyke
look
box,
like you
boy.
hit
That
that.
dyke box, because that's untapped territory. Like if you catch a dyke, ain't never been.
Trust me, if she hit you, you
No,
don't think
let me
she
tell you
hit somebody
something.
else?
First thing, this is the thing. She ain't hitting me. I'm the one.
She
bringing the
hitting your
pressure.
ass.
I'm the one bringing the pressure. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Get your
Yeah.
thumb sucking
You know what I'm saying?
teeth looking ass out of here.
This one time, my friend in high school actually captured a wolf one time. Like not a husky, a wolf.
Okay.
I love you.
So
dude. You
I
gonna come
understand the
back.
dyke analogy.
What? Yeah, the dyke. Yeah.
No. He captured.
Wolf was it?
No, he captured a real wolf.
You did?
No, a friend.
So it was a pup, like a pup. He caught it when it was a pup.
No, he captured a grown wolf.
Who the
Dang, who
fuck is this
captured
dude?
a grown
no,
wolf?
he
Who the
didn't.
fuck captured
He
this
didn't. He didn't
wolf?
catch a grown wolf.
How did she capture? I mean, who captured a grown
Like,
wolf?
how did he capture
He
it?
captured
How
it.
did he catch? Give
What
us the
is it?
story. Give us the
Wow.
backstory.
Is it at his house now?
He just opened his door and it walked in.
Then you're fucking lying.
No.
Oh my goodness, wait, he didn't capture. He
That's
just
not
came
the truth.
in.
Then he kept feeding it, or did he feed the wolf
They
himself?
became great friends.
You're making this up.
Oh my
Wolf
goodness.
has to eat that
I
motherfucker.
know what color
Just
he
saying,
was.
sometimes you just open the door and
So what you're
life
saying
says
is
a
anomalies can
lesbian
happen.
will walk right in.
Anomalies can happen. Is
Yes.
What you're saying. I got you.
No, or it was meant to be.
He was meant to catch a wild rabbit wolf.
Y'all have never hung around these types of white people before.
I sure
sure
in
the
the hell
fuck
have.
have. No,
But I'm gonna
Especially
tell
they
you
had
something
a
though.
bee
When I
on the
see him on
string.
IG, like I saw one guy, he liked to kiss at the wolf, and I watched it. I'm like, what make them so secure
Yeah.
with wild animals, but won't come in the hood and score their drugs?
Like
They would not go amongst black people and get their drugs unless they shot out on meth or crack. But they will go live amongst the gorillas in the mist
yeah,
and swim with the alligators.
yeah,
Right.
And, you know what I'm saying?
Keep motherfuckers in
Tongue
their house.
kiss, hissing cobras.
yeah.
Yep.
And I'm like, first thing, why don't they wear the proper clothing for the weather? I'm talking about it be middle of December.
Do you
and
know they got different blood than us? Crazy.
I just saying.
got different blood
it makes me scratch my head. And
I feel
wonder.
like the camera's turning to me. I don't know the answer.
I'm just throwing them out there.
We
As
know.
a resident white guy, we need the answer.
If you
I
wanna
know.
just go in
You
on
know
and
what it is.
Give
though.
some clarification, or maybe text them and be like, "Hey, we got some good, interesting questions."
He
here.
knows they already got different blood.
It's my buddy Steve.
They blood is
Steve
blue
with the wolf.
and ours is red.
Well, first thing, all
What?
blood is blue. Before you
Okay,
hit the
first
air.
off, it can't be because they shit always be hot.
What?
First thing,
Oh, not
all
y'all's.
blood is blue before it hit the air.
Whatever, I'm not listening to you.
Well, you don't have to. This is
Cause I know
science.
better, and I always know that you know
go
white
to-
people got different blood. That's why it ain't blood inside.
You
It's
don't
just the
listen to
blood in the
science.
outside, like the
The blood on the outside? That's a DMX cover.
Shut up, Duke. Dookie booty.
The blood on the outside.
Hey,
know, like you
somebody
feel.
had a question
You know
about.
what I mean. Not the real
somebody
blood.
wanted me to know.
Metaphors.
Wanted me
Yes,
to ask
thank you,
you
you know.
about
Similes.
a dude named Cowboy getting roasted.
Who?
Who?
Oh yeah. Who's that? Who's that?
Dude,
Big Play,
man,
right?
Cowboy get roasted.
Yeah, some dude came last night at a Big Play spot.
You talking about the little country motherfucker?
Yes.
Oh
with the
yeah,
hat.
yeah. Listen, bro.
He came in there with dad jokes and knock jokes.
Look, listen, bro.
And
Let
that
me tell you
shit
something.
was when I tell you that shit was the worst when motherfuckers is saying like, dude, you really? He said, what book in the Bible did they brew? Did they make beer? And niggas like Hebrew. It was like, yeah, you got. It was just that type
That
of
was
shit.
cool.
No, bro.
10
That
minutes of
shit's
shit?
terrible. That shit's
Oh
terrible.
my god! And when I say Big Play, Ray,
I know. I'm like,
Big Play with all
Hebrew.
that motherfucker.
Hey, that's,
He
but see,
destroyed
that
them.
shows your corny side.
It is.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
super fucking
God.
But
really corny.
Listen, I had him come to a little situation I had a couple times, and he's such a. He doesn't even recognize how off kilt he is. Like he doesn't even know it. You know what I mean?
Oh, he's autistic.
Well, no, he has all his
Yeah.
chromosomes, but he should be autistic. And we would
Yeah, his body
we would
language
accept-
Maybe
so-
he was just
has
raised around
autistic
different
tendencies.
people. He
He's
was
like
just
the
raised
good
around
doctor,
different
but
people.
he's a comedian.
Nah.
Nah.
He was just raised around
Nah.
different
That
people.
You know, like some people don't know social cues.
Right.
He has that.
Autism.
Yeah.
He was
Well-
like he was getting roasted and didn't know he was getting
He's
roasted.
the only person
Autism.
non-autistic.
Right.
He's non-autistic, autistically non-autistic.
He's
Well,
high functioning
He's on the
autistic.
There you go.
spectrum.
You know, like a
There you go.
functional psycho, functional autism.
Yes, yes. I would give him that.
Could he get
Without the skin asthma.
Wait, autistic people have skin asthma?
He got skin asthma
You know,
too?
autistic people sometimes got the skin asthma and stuff around the eyes and different things like that.
I don't know. I ain't got
You,
that. close.
are you
I
talking
know,
about
I
ain't got that
Eczema.
close.
Eczema.
you talking about
Yeah, it's skin
skin
asthma.
asthma?
But it's eczema. It's
He
a form of
said skin
asthma.
asthma.
When you
Hold
got
on,
that
my kid's got
outside
eczema.
blood running down your arm, that skin asthma acts up.
For real. That's
Yeah.
skin asthma. And she said it's not the blood on the inside, but the blood on the outside, like the DMX cover.
What
Shut
type of
your
gang
ass
do you
up.
belong to?
Hey, your baby's on the bullshit.
Duh.
I'm gonna get them some new man.
You haven't heard nothing. Yeah, what you
But so first off, give it up to Michelle Obama. She will be inducted in the National Women Hall of Fame. And it is Women's Month, so give it up for her.
There's a women's
I was
Hall
about
of
to say,
Fame.
where's that at?
Y'all just getting
Yeah,
a lot of shit over
Right.
the
Yeah.
past couple weeks.
Right.
it's a Women Hall of
So it's
Fame,
the
and
Women's
she's.
Month,
I
National
don't know. Look
Women's
up that
Day,
shit. Don't keep asking me.
and
I
the
just
Women's
read
Hall
this
of
shit in
Fame.
the outside of paper.
So
How you
what do
gonna
you
bring
have
that shit
to
up?
do? What do you have to do to get in the Women's Hall of Fame?
Great achievement.
I married Obama.
Write a book.
I don't know, cause I ain't heard of nobody else in there yet. So far
That's why we
she's
want to
the.
know how,
So
where
is
shit at.
Harriet
So far,
Tubman in there?
she probably
She better
is.
be.
Let's look that up. Harriet
And-
Tubman should be in
and,
there.
Is
and
Caitlyn Jenner in there?
probably
Won the decathlon.
probably not.
But then he did
Beat
win,
all the men.
he did win Woman of the Year though
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
crazy.
a couple
enough.
years back.
Crazy.
Yeah, I
Terrible.
seen that.
And she wasn't even a full woman that year.
Oh no, it's whole
Man,
penis.
she has some really
Whole
long
stand up
feet.
and pee.
I just can't. Those feet like really scare me with those shoes on. And I have bad dreams, like Mrs. Doubtfire, twisted. I don't know. It's just really bad, man.
Yeah.
She looks better now, but hold on. Let me do one more. Lady
think her feet
Gaga's
have
Los
changed.
Angeles. Y'all remember Lady Gaga. Los Angeles dog snapper. Y'all remember her dogs got kidnapped and everything, right?
And dude got shot.
Yeah, and dude got shot and all of that. And then they found the dogs in the park. They said that it was a reported of a gang initiation. Now, I don't know who in the hell is shooting people dog owners and taking people dogs
That's why you
for
gotta have a pit bull.
initiation.
That's why you
Wait,
gotta have
someone shot her dogs?
No, they shot the dog
bullshit.
walker
They shot the dog Walker.
and stole the dogs.
That's bullshit.
But I'm saying those were some nice ass dogs, because usually when somebody shoots something, the dogs get loud and crazy and start barking and go crazy. But these damn dogs was like, all right, take me. So I don't fucking understand.
No, they fucking little foo-foo lap dogs.
They were poodles. They were like, just take the purse, leave me
So
alone.
still, those are like the most rowdiest one. Look at me.
They go, that's it.
I'm out. You shoot
saying
her eye.
you saying you got Chihuahua in your family?
Yeah, I am a little. I can be a little chihuahua.
Let me ask you a question.
I will bite the shit out your
Do you
ankles.
feel like you have a mild or medium dose of Napoleon complex?
I definitely don't have a Napoleon complex. For the simple fact is, I'm short as a girl. I'm not short as a guy.
No,
and
but you're still
being a
short,
short
though.
as a girl is like really sexy.
What are you, like 5
I'm
even?
4'11". Thank you.
Oh, no. You definitely a tall midget.
No,
That's
no,
for sure.
I'm definitely am a tall midget,
That's
but
for
I'm
sure.
definitely fine as hell. So
No, just
it's
because
a
you
difference.
Fun size, just because you
It's a
fun size.
difference. No.
I'm saying,
Please get it
just
correct.
because a
Small
short
things
dude
come in
could
big
pick you up.
packages all day long.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
hell yeah.
No, we can't.
Yeah, all short
You gotta have
girls,
a proper
short
ligament.
girls
You gotta
are
have proper
cool with
knees,
being
though.
short.
You gotta lift with your back.
No.
You know, she got these
I
big,
will say.
You know, she got these big boobs.
I will back you up, because
Thank
I
you.
looked up on Pornhub yesterday, Oompa Loompa Pounded, and it was wonderful.
See what I tell you?
You looked that up?
Yeah.
That's what you do in your spare time?
No, I'm joking.
No, he's not. But we'll all
I'll
laugh
tell
like
you one
he
thing,
is.
though. If you really want to get to know somebody, no bullshit,
What?
there's 2 ways to find out who you're dealing with.
What's their porn search?
You want to know what they, not
Yeah.
the porn search, what they searching, period. You want to look
Yeah.
at their search engine,
Yeah.
and you want to look in their medicine cabinet.
Yeah.
You check a motherfucking
Well,
medicine cabinet, and they got any
nobody
Big
really
Tarvey,
has
get out
medicine
of there.
cabinets no more. Like
What's Vic
it's just
Tarvey
the
again?
glass.
Big Tarvey is that AIDS medicine. You want to get out of there.
Oh, you mean like
Oh,
the prep
shit.
thing? Yeah.
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 And it's crazy. You ever seen the commercial when it was like, if you like to get out there and do your thing, just keep living. Just take this pill as an AIDS preventative.
Yeah.
So just keep not using protection. Just keep
Oh,
just doing
my
your thing.
goodness.
But you
this
can
pill.
you can take this pill, and it's gonna lower the chances while you out here wilding.
I
Raw
well,
dog.
you can
sometimes
go
you just
out
gotta
there.
know who you are and play with the numbers.
Yeah.
Just saying, like,
It's
no.
a roll of a dice. You might roll a 7 on the out, but you might roll a 7 after you hit your point,
Yeah.
and that's bad.
Okay.
Well,
So-
I'll go ahead.
Good.
You
I
got
got the Looney Tunes cartoon,
Yeah.
Pepe Le Pew. I don't know if y'all remember that.
Yes.
Are
Write
people
that
trying
shit
to
down.
cancel
They're
Pepe?
They are
That's why I write
canceling
it
my
down.
man because
Pepe.
of rape culture.
Because Pepe wants
Pepe's
the
too
pussy.
aggressive.
Yeah, he
He's
do be
too
aggressive.
pussy on the
Oh
pussy.
no, give me to me,
He's like,
honey. Come on, you know you want me.
So they took him out of Space Jam 2 because it got
Oh, get the fuck out of
yeah,
here.
because the noise got too loud. So they was like, all right, man, LeBron can't have this.
Pepe's
motherfucker
got a
in."
jumper.
That is the
And
truth.
the next dude that got canceled at the same time is Speedy Gonzalez, because he's making the Mexican folks feel stereotypes.
Oh, come on, clearly. I don't know what to get tacos. Who? I don't.
That's not what he
That's
said.
not-
He said
Yeah, he
underlay,
went
underlay,
under,
Eva,
under.
Eva,
Oh,
Eva.
Oh, underlay.
Clearly,
Eva.
you didn't watch cartoons. You
I
was outside
did, but it was
making
so long
mud
ago.
pies. You know what I'm saying? Eating
No,
the
I was
shit.
playing double dutch.
It was
Okay.
not chocolate, but that's
I
why the
was-
throat was infected
You
as a
stupid
kid.
talking about I was
The
eating
only
shit
kid with a
mud pies.
constant, a
Class
constant
out
throat
here. You
rash.
the one look like you been eating
in
all the
the
damn
inside.
mud pies.
In the inside of the throat. You know what I'm saying?
You definitely look like
Yeah, I
you
was
was
just-
eating all the mud pies. Your
No, I was
chinchilla-
eating real food. That's
chinchilla
one thing
pet
for sure.
Face.
My weight didn't kick on until puberty hit. Once I started smoking weed and started dealing with girls and
You
stopped
used to be
watching wrestling.
skinny?
I was a skinny little kid with big head, with a big ass head.
Oh, okay, so it met up with your body.
It did.
That was good for you.
Yeah, it did.
It's good for you.
I balanced out.
Whatever. I don't know about all of that.
You know what? You know the funny part is deep
You got
down,
something, Ryan?
when
I
she's
got-
having
oh, I
her
mean, you know.
moments with a significant other. She's thinking of a certain comedian. I'm not saying it was me or it could be. I'm just saying she's
know
not
what?
always thinking about the person. she's
Yeah,
dealing
you better
with.
be glad the cameras is on right now.
No, it's
'Cause
okay.
I'm being real nice, and I got them kittens over there.
Well, that's
Oh, yeah?
cool. Don't get raccoon.
I'm not. I'm squirrel face.
We would like to thank our sponsor, Truly.
Truly
Truly.
So you know,
Truly seltzer.
we've had two significant life events. We had the fire, then we had the car accident. And if one more person says things come in threes, I'm gonna lose my shit right now.
Oh my God!
like,
Who said that
I'm,
to you?
I'm- like 15 people's like things come in threes, and I'm like, I'm on high alert right now. Every time a car alarm goes off, I'm like, oh, like,
I know.
Final destination
oh yeah.
type shit.
A girl was like, you want to have sex without a condom? I'm like, not today, Satan. I know how this works.
I know. He's
I'm not on
coming
Dick
through.
Tarvey.
Yes.
Anyways,
shit.
so
Well,
I'm just waiting for the third thing to happen. You know what I
Well,
mean?
I'm not, and I will never
don't-
speak that in
let the
existence.
third thing
God,
happen,
please
bro.
forgive him by
You need to
even
have a
speaking
rabbit's
that out
foot
of his
and all
mouth.
that shit around.
I gotta tell you, my favorite nurse when I was in the hospital was this Russian lady who came in at like 3 in the morning.
She sponged you down.
No. She was just saying
Damn,
random.
what's the point of having a Russian nurse? The bitch ain't gonna squeeze you down.
She was like
she squeezes
65.
meat
I
bits.
just, my bad.
She
did
was
what?
like, get over here.
She was
Look.
like 65, and like all she
never
would
mind.
do is she would like look at my X-ray. She'd be like, "Oh, you fractured chest? I fractured chest. Hurt so much." I'm like- I was like, "Thanks, Olga. Like, thanks for waking me up at 3 a.m. to tell me for the third time. Oh, you fractured chest? I fractured chest. Oh, hurt so bad." When I went the first day I was in there, I didn't pee for 24 hours, and then I heard because like you know you trauma like
right.
everything's all tightened up, and I heard one of them go, "If he doesn't pee in an hour, we're gonna put a catheter in." I was like, "Get me up! Get me up!
Them shits hurt.
Get me on the toilet!"
Them shits hurt.
Yeah, I
like
had
a
a
mother-
catheter in.
Nigga,
Yeah, I
that
had
shit
one.
go all the way up, and that
Nope.
motherfucker hurt.
I have never
God.
peed
So-
so much in my life.
It's like
So it's a tube.
It's a tube they put up in there,
Yeah.
and they had like a little hook to it's inside your shit, and it got like a I want to say a container, like a urinal hanging off your shit.
It didn't
That's
feel
extra
bad for
weight.
me.
So how do they put it in
It was
y'all?
like catheters.
Because y'all
No,
pee
it's
hole is
not.
small,
Our
right?
pee hole is
Yeah.
different than y'all.
Right,
We
so-
have a different
Type of
pee
catheter.
hole. Yeah, but no, it didn't hurt as much, you know,
Well,
because
our shit hurts. It's a narrow fucking pee hole like this.
it's not
Y'all have an
my
open
vagina.
cavity. Y'all
First
y'all
off,
have an open cavity.
we have a whole nother hole where pee comes out of, so that is where that catheter
And
went.
that's the same
and
place
that
where the
is
squirt
not a
come from.
big
Ha-
piece. I
have
mean,
you-
that is
Squirt
not.
tubes come from.
Yeah, that is not nothing that needs nothing to go
Yeah,
in.
yeah, I don't
Okay.
like that
Have you ever
Never.
like put the internet cable from the router into the wall?
Yeah.
Think about like doing that to a penis.
Oh my God.
Right.
Well, I'm sorry for guys.
I couldn't move at all, but as soon as they said catheter, I was like, screaming.
I
I'm
see
like,
this
get
show,
me on
I'ma
the
be-
toilet.
I'm gonna be reading the rest of this shit next week. Did y'all hear? Did y'all hear about a crazy lady walking down the street and she was just spraying disinfectant spray all while she was walking down the street?
Yeah, it was a little much. She was like she was in this the Olympics, but instead of like the baton twirling, she just had a Febreze can and was spraying shit all over the place.
Every time she walked,
shit's stupid,
she wanted to keep walking inside her
Oh,
shit.
damn.
I
Doing
don't.
too much.
I don't know. Yeah.
I hope she gets COVID just for
You
this
was
stupid shit.
stupid. Yeah.
Like, that
People
was
like
just
that when
doing
they do
too
OD.
much.
Come on, can y'all just guzzle this one cup down?
Nigga,
not doing
I
that.
couldn't do no more.
We're not doing
My
that.
throat
Like, when
said
I
nigga
tasted
stop.
the first time, I recognized you don't make good decisions.
Yeah. My nigga,
I
my throat
do.
said nigga
See, that's your
stop.
problem.
best
Your ass
decision
gonna
right
be
there.
big the whole life. I'm trying to help you maintain your
First thing,
damn
I'm
weight.
not. First thing, I'm not fat. I'm lazy
I
built.
said big. I ain't never said you was fat. I
I'm
said
saying
big.
I'm lazy built. All I gotta do is just not be lazy.
Oh, see,
and
every
life
time you
changes
keep
for
saying
me.
all I gotta do, that lets me know your ass is big.
Well, first thing you bought sparkling seltzer water, thinking you making a diet move.
I
You
did.
didn't.
I
You
freaking
did. That's
did.
not a fucking dietary move. You got me cursing with the kittens in here. I don't want to fucking do that. Okay? You
I don't know why
pissing me
you
off. Stop acting and try to sell me on this bullshit.
Well, if
Do you
you're
want regular
drinking
water?
fast-
Almost.
Please. Nah, I got something for you.
Let's
Put
make
your
it
hands down.
worse
your
tasting and
hand
add
down.
100 calories to it.
This shit literally tastes
that.
like when I go to the fucking fountain drink and they have no more syrup to go with the sparkling water.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what it tastes like. It's horrible.
Oh yeah.
Not bad to
Also
me.
in the hospital because I couldn't pee. A fine gentleman by the name of Eduardo who took out a Kool-Aid can and held my penis, and I attempted to pee, but it did not work.
I know the hell I
Thanks,
did.
Eduardo.
Listen, I know my
What?
penis won't work. If,
A Kool-Aid
Hey,
can. What the fuck you doing
literally,
with
it was like a
Kool-Aid?
pitcher to put Kool-Aid in, and he's like, "Don't worry, I'm a professional." And then he grabbed my penis, and I'm like, "I'm worrying that even though you're a professional."
That's when you got to be married. At when shit like this happen, they only
Bring
let one
Olga
person-
back. Bring
Yeah,
Olga.
they'll let your wife come in, and that's when your wife. Because I'll tell a person in a minute when my husband was in the hospital. I got everything. Okay, don't worry about it. I'll wipe his damn ass. I'll clean whatever needs to be going on. But hell no, I'm not. No, I didn't have to worry about. Hold on, I didn't have to worry about him throwing up because the simple fact is he had a tube going into his nose, going through his mouth, going through his stomach that was pumping everything out. So I did not have to worry about that. Everything was coming out of his stomach, through his mouth.
Your stuff tastes that bad?
Yeah, he was really, really sick. No, shut up. Damn. He was really, really sick. And so still he needed to go to the bathroom and things like that. And I'm like, no, he don't need no extra body, no CNA. I'm his CNA. I'll hold his penis. I'll wipe because I don't need nobody holding my man's little dick. Because bitches be getting the love,
Why you gotta put the adjective Lil on it? We don't ever want to hear that.
Well, I mean, the choice was between Eduardo.
I want all the girls to think it's Lil Dig because I don't need nobody be in his inbox talking about, well, I would have held it for you.
Well, first thing, no one knows who you dating or have married because no one get a chance to see him like that. So you
shut up. I do have a damn husband.
I met this fine gentleman.
Thank you. And he done came to...
He brought the cats before. The kids. He brought the cats.
Somebody brought the cats before. He brought them to kittens. They're kittens,
so
okay?
What is it that your man does? What profession is he in?
He's a truck driver for the government. He ships bombs, missiles, and all of that stuff.
I was about to say, what did she say there? I'll say, okay, he worked for the post office.
No.
The post office not bad. Good benefits.
He carries the heavy weight.
He comes home. He's radioactive.
He's a very top of the line. They had to do a background check on me.
Hey, doesn't it feel good to have a guy that
because they cannot hire him if I have something wrong with me. They would not.
We know something wrong with you.
Shut up. No, I mean like seriously. If I had backgrounds or anything like that, they would not hire him because of me.
We know you don't know how to find bombs. You just found out about your colon.
It's really shut up.
You don't fuck with
it's
bombs.
a real serious job.
You don't even wear your mask properly. I know you don't.
Shut up.
I saw your mask
but
off
yes,
your ear,
that's what he does. So he's gone a lot of. He's gone a lot of times. But he takes really good care of us. So
that's awesome.
You know.
So there's a dude that put a padlock on his lunch, which is a styrofoam container. He pulls out the bag. He puts it on the desk in front of his coworkers, and pulls out the key and unlocks his fucking styrofoam container. And he, who hurt you, sir? Like, how many times did you write your name?
Twinkie.
Right, how many times you wrote your name on shit and niggas ate your shit? You like, I got something for that ass.
But a styrofoam, they can just take it off.
Right. That's how mental the motherfucker was. He really thought that shit was gonna stop.
You know what? By him doing that shit, that would have made people really not fuck with this shit. This nigga think he got a make-believe lock on some shit I can easily get into. I don't want this shit. Out of all the things in the kitchen, I definitely don't want that.
You gotta be.
You got somebody in your head.
Dude,
how do you feel when you go to your food? You know, one of them Labor Day, Memorial Day plates. You know, got the little aluminum foil, and you ain't even really put it in a container, Tupperware, store away, real safe. And you go bring it to work, and then you could tell somebody tampered with it, and you looking at it like, damn, if this is before COVID. Yeah. Like, I'm hungry.
Right.
Am I still gonna eat it?
Am I gonna eat this shit? It looked tampered because the corner. Yeah. You feel somebody tampered, they try to put it back.
Yeah, and you know
and they got a finger swipe in it, like that's two fingers. He had determination. He two finger swiped my shit. He ain't one. He ain't just like,
potato salad.
Got in there like, potato salad.
That's it.
Motherfuckers a potato salad, and then they'll take the two fingers and mash it down and make it feel like
try
it's
to
settled.
push it back like it's in there.
It ain't settled. But the best way to settle the food after you tamper with it
me,
is
myself,
to take it out
and I always just brought noodles.
It's like I didn't eat it. I was just sniffing just to make sure.
I always just brought noodles, some shit that I'm going to make right in there. And they already know she done bought her bag of noodles.
The best way to get somebody who likes to tamper with people's food is to put laxative in it.
I was just about to say.
Yeah, but then what if your goofy ass accidentally eat it?
You shouldn't be that fucking goofy. That's the second time you made a bad mistake. Your dumb ass taking laxative. How you set a mouse trap for the mouse and get snapped in the mouse trap?
Because your ass be like, damn, ain't nobody ate this shit. I might as well.
It's her birthday month. It's her birthday month, and she's trying to look in shape.
You're supposed to have 2 different meals. You're supposed to have another one.
Put laxative in the food.
I'm definitely gonna be off the chain and wait till y'all see me.
What day is the
I'm
birthday?
having a birthday party at Tito's on the 26th.
Where
at Tito's right here downtown Douglasville. I want you to come too. Why you ain't never been to the room and check it out at least?
Y'all doing on Friday?
I love it. I have a lot of cougars out there. They'll love your ass.
I
I
love
don't
cougars.
want older women.
Nigga, you
Nah,
look
they-
like
they
you should
bad.
need an older woman, cause ain't
No,
no,
if
oh,
anything,
ain't
I
no
get
young
somebody
woman
young.
gonna want your ass.
You think so? That's the misconception.
You think young women want you? Man, they think your ass got a little money. Wait till they know your ass.
You got
but
cougars?
that's the crazy part about it. Once they recognize I don't have money, they still want to kick it.
They do?
Because guess what? I got my own place. I don't have lawn furniture in my living room. When you come into my house, it's well
got a
together.
nice- okay.
None of my accounts are in the red.
Okay,
I
that's
have
good.
I have food without
So
food
would you
stamps.
get the girls'
Okay.
nails or hair done or something? Can
It
you
just
do that
depends
for
on
'em?
how hard they work.
See, I ain't got time for niggas like
That's
you.
fair.
You think you're gonna get something for nothing?
1 for 1.
I'm cool with what
Well, I'm just saying. When I say you, meaning whoever is going to advance themselves on me in that
no,
fashion.
no, I
you
don't.
can't-
I
you
mean,
have to- she has to do
especially in
something.
dating age, this time of the season and everything like that. Yeah, I mean, guys are looking for people, you know, to have their own as well. You know what I mean? So I would want you to want better for yourself because that's what you deserve. But at the same time, me personally, I'm gonna do what I have to do on my end. It may not be what, you know, the other person may want it to be because of what my goal is and the way I think as an entrepreneur, as a comedian.
Right.
I don't think the same as normal people. So when I say I'm finna make it or I'm about to do some shit, my shit finna come on another type of, another type of way. But if you can't understand that because you're not in the entertainment business, you're just gonna think this bitch just wants some shit from you. But all the time she working to finish doing or doing what the hell she got in her head to do to make shit bigger
Right.
than what the hell it is.
Right.
So, you know, I'm really a go-getter. You know what I'm just saying? When I find something that I want, I just try to go get it, and it ain't nothing, and I mean nothing else, would stop me. Like over this
Well, I
weekend.
can tell that because I see your drink of choice. You saw it and you was like, I'm buying it.
I've had it
You
before.
didn't allow your third mind, your
the third
second
callback.
mind.
I'm like, I've had
You know
it
what I'm saying?
before.
You didn't. I'm talking about. I know your subconscious was like,
You're
nah,
so silly.
maybe you should get Powerade.
If you drank 3 of these, you
like,
would be.
like,
Why they act
you
like
ever
this?
seen somebody
They
not
give
get
me
the most
time.
trending
They be
popular
fat
thing
their
and they
whole
go for
fucking
the
life.
off the wall shit?
I would support
And look
you
at
if I
everybody
could,
like,
but I
y'all don't want this
I
off the wall
know,
shit.
and I know you
Right.
would.
No,
That's
we
why I
don't.
brought something like,
Circle
I'm
K
like,
and shit.
No, we don't. Just go with Powerade, Gatorade, and keep it simple. You want to
You know
get
what?
fucking.
wait till you meet a girl and she come over your
Passion
crib and be
fruit
like,
seltzer.
all I drink is Truly.
Well,
Your ass gonna be
first
like,
thing,
well, I drink Truly
listen,
too.
First thing is,
Come on, baby. I drink
Me-
Truly.
listen, this the
Then
thing.
that nigga gonna be Truly the fuck up
Me
when
and my-
soon as
me
the
and my
bro
lady,
say
we
she
drink
drink
the
this
same
shit.
thing. I drink Crown Black. She likes Crown Apple, sometimes Crown Peach. So we have the same flavor and taste in what we like. So I actually have a great mate and a great partner in crime, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good, so I don't really have to meet nobody in particular. But in the process of meeting people, you know, it's all about chemistry.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you got
You know what's
somebody.
funny though? Like, I smoke.
Somebody out there for
I
your
smoke,
goof.
and I don't really care for women that smoke.
I don't like women.
That's fair. I don't want a girl all tatted up.
You see what I'm saying?
What?
And I'm-
For
You
real?
got like hella fucking tattoos.
But you know, like sometimes you
you
don't
want
want
the
something
contrast.
that you got.
You want the contrast.
Yeah.
Like
she
for
can
me,
have tattoos,
I don't
just
want a
not-
woman that smoke because that's an expensive bill. Now times 2. No
She
need.
gonna- she
I
gonna
don't
watch
care
you.
what I don't care what y'all think about me.
There's a bald girl who the lesbian might
I'm
work
like,
out
oh,
for you.
yeah.
Bald girl who likes wearing tracksuits.
As you get older,
Very
like I
low
said,
key.
when you touch 40, you don't care what nobody else think. You gonna live your life to what you want it to be.
Clearly,
I don't care
you're not
what.
shaving your nipples no more.
Man,
You
I don't have nipple hairs.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't have nipple hairs, but at the same time, if I did, if I wanted to let them hoes grow, let them hoes grow. Because what a lot
Please
of women
don't.
start doing, we start changing our damn selves for these damn men. But guess what the fuck they won't do? They won't change their ass for you. They get comfortable in their damn self and don't be giving no fuck about what your ass doing. I'm so serious.
Women get comfortable first.
No,
Men
we
don't get
want
comfortable
change first. Women cannot stand
That's the
in the same
problem.
fucking place longer
No,
than
no, no,
fucking
no, no.
2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
After then, they need to see change within a year. I mean, within the relationship or within themselves or
get
within
with
you.
niggas-
You can't tell me no woman that ain't. And anybody that's out here that's
Women
watching and
get
tuning
with
this
niggas
shit, please vouch.
expecting them to fucking chill
Please
like we
vouch.
projects. And we just want y'all to stay the same motherfucker you
And
was
we
when
not,
we met you.
and we're not,
You-
because
we want you
women
to fuck
grow.
the same
Something
way.
like y'all
You
men
want
that
your
don't
body
do.
to stay the
We
same way.
grow.
You want you to
Hair
cook the
grow.
same way you
Your
was
body
cooking.
grow. Every fucking thing grows. So why the hell
So
people
our
don't
shit
think
grow
our mind
too.
exactly? So why the hell y'all minds don't grow? If all of this shit grows in women and y'all expect them to stay the damn same, why the hell do you think women is gonna stay the same when their bodies grow, their minds grow? Everything's changed within them within years and growth. So why the
No,
hell?
shit
What?
drops.
Go ahead. Go
It
ahead.
don't grow.
asshole. Go ahead, Mr. Other asshole.
Titties drop.
Hold on, let's listen to the Mr.
Ass
Asshole.
drops,
Let the
thighs
other
drop.
asshole speak.
Well, I'm definitely an asshole, but I'm just gonna see if you need a hug or something. He's definitely
But
going through some shit.
She seemed triggered.
I'm not triggered.
Disgusted.
I'm not
know,
triggered.
right?
Frustrated.
It's just
And I
I'm here
think
with
that-
a whole lot
I
of
think
men.
that hubby being
I'm
gone
gone
on the
for a
road
long time.
on the
No.
road, making all this great money.
He's only been
He's
gone for
not
a month.
choking
He'll
her
be
enough.
home. He'll be home before my birthday, so he's definitely
Yes,
not gone a
but
long
you want
time.
to be
That
choked.
pressure release.
But
Right.
you need to be
Need that
choked.
vow
You
release.
need to be
Right.
choked on
Trust
every,
and believe, and after that vow release is gone, I'm still gonna want fucking change. I'm still not gonna change who the fuck I am.
Go ahead and give me
Oh,
a hug.
I gotta be honest.
Nah, she
like
wanna be choked.
you lost me at hairy nipples. I tuned
That was
out
him. I don't have hairy nipples.
the second I heard
I
hairy
don't have
nipples, I'm like,
hairy
that's like
nipples.
Chewbacca. I'm out.
Well, when I saw her hands, and I was like, ooh, that's hairy nipple hands. Her hands got a lot of stress on them. Like her hands look like she been
I
holding on
have
to a lot.
freckles on my hands. I've been
I've
getting roasted about my hands
Hey,
since I was
bro,
in first
she
grade.
holds on to a lot. Look at
I
her
have
hands,
been
bro.
freckles around my hands since I
never
was in
noticed
first.
that
They
shit.
used to call me alligator hands. They used to call me every damn hand. So that shit don't bother me at all. Now anything else probably would, like saying that I'm fat right now when I'm trying to lose weight. My hand shit, I don't really get no
you
fuck.
not fat. You
Chewy-
actually a
that
good- you
Chewy
actually a
is
good
really putting on
size.
some power.
My kids,
actually
my
a good
daughter,
size.
one of my daughters have my hands too, and she really embraces it because it's something that I pass down to my daughter. But I really do.
She
I
didn't
have
want it,
freckles
though.
on my hands.
She didn't want it.
It's freckles
She wanted
all
her
over my
daddy
hands.
I know.
I know you didn't because you never really looked.
No,
But,
that
yeah,
shit like
you see it?
blotches.
I know.
Like,
it's
you
just
got
all
man
freckles.
hands?
No, I just.
Oh, manly.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What'd you
So
say?
Thank
don't
you,
eat
Jesus.
meat.
I made it to
Bro,
be 40.
when you
She
Oh,
don't
got
eat
man
meat.
hands. That means her husband got lady hips or something.
oh no, he don't have any hips.
You know what I'm saying?
He
you ever
don't
see
even
somebody,
have
you
an
ever see
ass.
the dude, you ever looked in the mirror and was like, you know what,
Only
God,
if
I'm
he
not
knew
perfect.
he built like this
You know
nigga
what I'm
over
saying? You
here.
ever looked in the mirror and was like, bro, God, I'm not perfect, but I'm glad the way you made me. Like, I look at God and be like, okay, I can see, I probably could be a little taller,
Well,
a
I'm
little
sorry.
thinner.
My husband is built like you and probably a little bit bigger than you. So sorry.
Well, but that's cool. You know, big up to the big bros. But what I'm saying is, you ever look at yourself and be like, damn, I'm cool with where I am. And you can look at other people and be like, ooh, I know there'll be a struggle accepting that. Like, you ever seen a woman with the little small legs and they knock-kneed and
Yeah.
they big up top? Be like, damn.
Yeah, they got the forehead like a thumb. Man,
Yes.
Yeah.
little people.
Or you see a man with baby making hips, like he got that pear shape.
Yeah,
I'll be
yeah.
like,
I've
damn.
seen that before.
If I had that shape, I probably would. It's time to get intimate. When she go, you know, woman be like, "Can I use your bathroom?" You know, that's the key. When it's getting that time,
Yeah.
she gotta make sure she
She's
make
got to
sure it's
shave her
clean,
hairy
Right.
nipples.
Make sure the pHs is off.
pHs, right.
If she didn't shave because she wasn't anticipating this, she gonna pluck them. She gonna pluck them.
That's a lot of
So-
right quick. She gonna
She's
pluck
not
'em
gonna
right quick.
tweeze her hairy nipples. That would hurt.
But while she's doing that, I got these baby making hips, so now I done got in the bed, clothes off, lights off.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
now
when
you
you're
laying
insecure.
there
Now
with it.
when you get in bed, when you can't.
I know. Cut on these
Why
damn
this nigga
lights.
got a big t-shirt on and no pants
Cut
on?
on these lights. I can't
But I'ma
see
tell you,
nothing.
You want to see him?
I
let me
don't
tell
know
you,
where the bed at.
You want to see him? Let me tell you something. You want to see a man's true confidence?
Yeah.
It's not. You know what? It's not his area. It's his area when it's not at his max. When it's flaccid.
Yeah.
You want to see his confidence? Be like, let me see it flaccid. Nah, don't bone up. Shut up. Don't get excited. I want to see it flaccid. I want to see it in this drought state, druzy state, and that's when you see confidence.
Yeah.
Oh my
You show me some
goodness.
hairy nipples, I'll be flaccid.
I'm telling
Be
you.
like,
Well-
I'll be like,
work.
excuse me, ma'am, let me speak your
when
language.
you're married, you see your husband and your husband see his wife in very different stages. I've been married. Well, yeah, your husband see. Yeah,
Man,
I'm not drunk.
You a mistress? What
I'm
is
not
this?
drunk. I'm a
She
little
had
tipsy.
3 of them. That's like 15%.
But nope, I only had 2. I only had 2, and that was really only 200 calories with only
With only 7.5%.
200 calories. I am doing really good right now. But no. When you married, you do see your husband.
How long have y'all been married?
We've been married for 10 years.
How long were y'all together?
16.
So y'all married what? Y'all were together 6 years before you got married?
Yeah. No, we was together really, well, yeah.
So what made you say, I'm about to get with this guy before the first year?
Oh, you want to hear the story?
No.
No.
Give me the...
No.
No. Compress it. Compress it.
No.
Don't give me the story, but just tell me what made you say, this is the guy.
We on a time track. We can't. Yeah, we
Yeah.
can't.
No,
Well,
don't tell me the
hold
story.
on.
Just tell me what made you say he is the guy.
Okay. I'll make it a little quick.
A lot of short.
Yeah, I'll make it a
Long
little. You know,
story
I'll
short.
make the
Short
long
story.
story.
Here,
The
y'all
long
can turn the
story
heat down
short.
in this
The long
motherfucker.
story short. I found my husband, okay? I spoke him into my life. When I seen his picture, I told his sister, that's my husband. Even though he lived all the way in Tacoma, Washington, and I probably would, that she thought I would never meet him. I said, no, that's my husband. So she thought I was crazy and told him that I was crazy too. She's like, yeah, this crazy ass girl at work always thinking you gonna be her damn husband. I mean, you gonna be her husband. And I'm telling her, you 2,000 miles away, it would never happen. So she never let me talk to him for 2 years. But guess what? I never stopped. I knew that man was my fucking husband. So guess what I did? One day,
How'd you know off a picture?
You know, off a damn picture.
How'd you know?
Off a picture, it was something about that grown ass man look. He's not no child. He don't dress like no kid. He's a grown ass man. Like he know, you can look it through that picture and tell this man know what the fuck he want. That man was with me for 2 years and never told me he loved me because he wasn't ready to say that. But guess what me did? I kept telling him I loved him every time I met him. I love you. 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 And guess what? Eventually, one day out of nowhere, I was getting out the car going to work, and he said, "I love you."
You Pepe Le Pew'd his ass.
Hey,
Pretty much.
exactly. But look, I know what I
right down to
wanted.
that.
And when I seen that
Did
man,
y'all have kids before?
no, we didn't. We didn't have any
Neither
kids
one.
before. I had 2 kids that was like 3 and 5 at the time, and he helped me raise them. They're 21 and 19 right now, and these are his 2 right now that I have. So I'm saying, when you want something, females out there, when you see some shit that you really want, don't let nobody discourage you and talk you down and tell you this man ain't here and he ain't gonna be there. If you want that shit, go out there and get it. Because after I had one conversation, after 2 years of me telling this sister I wanted this man, all I needed was one conversation. And as soon as I got that one conversation, I talked to him, and I promise you that was all I needed. I
What
got
did
that
you
nigga
tell
to
this
laugh.
man in this conversation?
That man, it was on his birthday, and I said, you sound like you gotta pee. And he was like, well, I do. I said, well, won't you just go ahead and go pee? I ain't tripping. And he went in that bathroom to go pee, and he peed damn near our whole conversation while we was on the phone, and I was just tripping out like, I was like, damn, man, your ass pissing like a motherfucker. He was like, he started laughing, and then after that,
she was like, that thing
you
coming out of
stupid.
She said that thing
hit the water kind of hard.
She said they wear that PSI pushing out
I
that
told him
pressure.
to call me. I told him to call me after I got off work, and we called at night. And ever since then, we talked for a whole year straight before I even seen his face physically. And we talked every morning, we talked every afternoon, we talked every night. And ever
How'd
since
you get his number though?
after we talked on that phone, I took his number down. I said, your
how'd
sister.
you get his number though?
He gave me his number. Okay. I told you my story. I have a fairy tale story about my husband. Shut up! You know I love that story.
Long story short, you
Short
saw
story
you
long.
you saw
stalked the
his
nigga.
photo on Facebook and you said, "Hey,
It wasn't on
you're
Facebook.
attractive. You're making my hairy nipples sweat."
Right, you're making my nipples itch.
And we've been together ever since. So, like I said, go out and get what you want.
Speaking of marriage,
Now,
I'm
how
not
long
going
you-
over
how
no-
long- Now, how long you and your side dude been together?
I ain't got no damn side,
I'm
dude.
sorry, I was just throwing a little.
Sorry, you
I
got
was
me
making
fucked
lemonade
up.
with salt.
Not on
I
the
was trying
live
to
or
make some
off the
lemonade with
live.
salt.
I don't have no side dudes.
so your girl Jeff Bezos' ex-wife, Mackenzie Scott, just got married. She was worth $53 billion.
Oh, yeah, I
Billion?
seen that.
Billion with a B.
Yes, I did see that.
Yes.
Bezos.
Yes.
The richest divorce lawsuit ever in the history of mankind.
I did see that.
Well, no problem, because he made the shit up like in 7 months. But she
Wow.
just married a Seattle teacher, and it was the teacher of her kids. So how can you resist your teachers?
She was married to a guy worth $200 billion.
Right. So she gets mad at
Don't
him
try
about him
it.
cheating.
Just be there.
And the motherfucker that was watching the kids is her new husband. And she's been given $6 billion. She wants to give her money away. And the guy said, I'm happy to help her give her money away.
Yeah, it's
so
easy to spend his money.
Right. So far, she's gave away $6 billion to HBCUs, food banks, women organizations, etc.
That's wonderful.
All right.
Hey, I can't wait till I get that bill.
First.
Richest woman in the world.
Wow.
Yep.
That
That's
is
crazy.
one of that.
But
She
you know, that's
is
also like
blessed.
that's also like
That is a dream.
like Michael Jordan's wife. Michael Jordan's wife let Michael Jordan go through all the scandals throughout his years.
She
And
was
then-
the richest at the
and
time.
then she divorced him after he retired. So she gave it to get she gets some of his
150 mil.
She gets some of his retirement and everything.
Wow, she know what the hell she doing.
Now basically because she got 50% of the stock of
Damn.
Amazon too. I
Damn,
thought she got
what the hell
50%
is
of
these
shit.
rich men?
She would be like
Let me see your hand again.
100 billion.
She got some stock though.
She got stock, but she didn't get 50.
Oh, okay. I thought she got like 50% as well, but still 53 billion. That's not a bad deal, nigga. To cheat on. Right.
That's crazy though.
Cheap.
That's crazy.
But how you know a nigga love you for you though?
So
you know what I mean?
this is the thing. Did she want to divorce him or did he want to divorce her?
He wanted to divorce her because he had a side joint. But
Okay.
this is the teacher. You got to think this bitch had a side nigga too. Because then all of a sudden the teacher ain't for your,
Well,
your kids ain't all of a
that's
sudden,
why I feel like
and all of a sudden become attractive all of a sudden.
I feel like before you get married, you're supposed to secure whatever it is you acquired before you got with that person. You know, so I do believe in prenups.
You stay. Here's what I got.
No, she been with him for 25 years. She's been
Nah,
with him
that,
when that shit was in,
Well, I
the
ain't gonna
garage.
finish
What I can say is, if you have acquired a certain lifestyle and a certain amount of money, and this person has been with you throughout that course of that time,
Yeah, that's what it was.
Then you know, because me and my lady, we sit down and we talk about that, and we just talk about how she influences certain things and how she carries a certain amount of weight in what I do, and then vice versa. Right. You know, but there's not a lot of Kevin Featherlines going on around here.
Yeah.
Where they're able to ride on the coattails of a woman.
Yeah.
Most times it's the woman being able to ride on the coattails of a man.
Facts.
Hey, we have come down to a little.
A little what?
Yeah, we're getting down to the end, gritty. We're gonna have to save some things because I really do have, another priority a little bit. And I appreciate you
birthday?
coming. Yeah, I do, and I'm ready to do these birthdays. But I appreciate you coming.
I got no other priority, and I'm going to take my damn time too.
You gonna take your time?
Hold on, let me find something.
Take your time. I got until 9:15 because it take me 15 minutes to get home.
Well,
and
while
then I
you
know
doing
they
that,
sitting
real
at the
quick,
house.
for anybody who has a family of 4, they will be receiving $88,200 in the stimulus.
Yeah, I heard
that's
that. I
coming
seen
out.
that. I seen
So,
that. I wrote that down.
When they supposed to be sending them out?
They said by the end of the month. They next week they should be getting that bill signed and working.
Boy, it's about to be 5 new strands of marijuana hitting.
Yep. 8,200.
Hey,
in
what?
the count.
And Louis 14 times 2.
Do anybody else have anything going on this weekend before we do the
Give your,
birthdays?
social media stuff.
Myself, let's see what we got here. Shout out to Madam Solo. She does a lot of what you call, like, I always say, like Weird Al Yankovic type song, where she takes songs and she likes to, twist them and do them about food and different stuff like that. So I'm supposed to be collaborating with her on a new video. She's doing something up. That song, Cardi B, Up.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And she's twisting it, so I'm gonna be the leading role in that, leading guy in that little video. I'm sorry.
The leading guy. When we supposed to be the sex appeal?
Well, I'm the leading. I'm like her husband. That's supposed to be
gosh,
having the whole exchange about the food and that whole type of thing.
You
But
two had no options, huh?
well, I mean, sometimes you just got to get called and get booked and stay
No,
busy.
I'm just
and stay
playing. I'm
working.
just joking with
So
you.
I like to entertain in all forms and fashions, but
Yeah,
you can
that's
find
good.
me on every social media platform. That's DUKEDESDUNES. That's Duke Desdoon. That's on Clubhouse, and I also have a radio show every Monday night, 9 to 11, where I play where I showcase entrepreneurs
That's good stuff.
and everybody in entertainment. I play unsigned artists and independent artists. But every Monday through Friday, 1 o'clock, I have a Clubhouse room that I do with me and my co-host, Tony Dominique, and we do that. That's pretty dope.
Okay, I'm gonna check in on that one. I'm on the Clubhouse. You on the Clubhouse yet?
I'm on the club. I've been
All
on the
right.
Clubhouse.
So yeah, I'll check in there.
You on Clubhouse?
Well,
as
I got.
You're not on it yet?
No.
You have
got-
iPhone, though,
somebody
right?
got to add you.
Yeah, we just get added.
Yeah, we'll
I
add you
think it's
before you leave.
important. I think a lot of people shitting on Clubhouse,
Nah, I
but
like
I feel like
Clubhouse.
the benefits, what I've learned,
get-
either,
But I don't use it. I don't get it.
well,
you get to
all
talk
it
to
is
them.
is the
Just talk
party
to
line. It's just the party line. But
comedians,
what the
yeah.
thing about it
Yeah.
is, let's say if you were,
get to talk
let's
to
say you were
DJs and shit.
head marketing person
Yeah.
for Verizon.
Without
You
going
could be
through
on
that blue check
Clubhouse
shit.
and giving people real marketing strategies on how to go
You
about
can
marketing your
circumvent that
brand.
blue check bullshit through all them other social
That's
medias.
it.
You
That's-
talk
that's-
directly to them.
that's it
The
right there,
Kevin
what he
Hart
just
or
said.
whoever, because niggas really be talking.
What
to
he just said. Nah, that don't mean there's not gonna be clout chasing on it.
Yeah, there will be.
That don't mean you're not gonna have the foolishness
Ain't
come
gonna be
with
no
it.
high school
But
clique shit. It
but
will
it's
be.
also like every social media where whoever you follow is what you'll see. So if you follow IG models, if you
Yeah, then
follow,
that's what you'll see,
then you're
yeah.
gonna see that. But if you following people in your career field, business of interest, then you'll see that, and you'll be able to be reminded and get more information to be able to build on that knowledge.
Check it out again. I looked at it.
Well, we had so much fun.
I got invited. I ain't been on this.
Well,
so
someone broke
happy to
down
have
someone
you.
broke
Right
down the
back.
algorithms to me of IG and everything, so
Thank you.
gave me a better understanding of how to maneuver and work my IG. So it's a lot of key things. I think it's dope. I think anytime you can build a relationship with people, and then the good thing for comedians, right? You get up, you go on there, and people get to see you. You know what I'm saying? You go on there, people get to see you. And you get to build real authentic like relationships. Like I just think that's the dope
Authentic
part about it.
relationships. Only got 10 more minutes. Okay, I do have a show in every Friday, y'all. Well, it's not every Friday, every second and third and fourth Friday at Tito's Lounge. So make sure y'all come up there. I got my boy Mark Henderson. He's very funny. He's also a Chicago bound as well, baby, and he's a beast. So y'all make sure y'all come and check that out. I'm about to hurry up
So
and do these.
when you booking me on your show, because you keep asking me why I never came see your show, and I know you do book shows, but you never book me on your show.
I don't mind booking you.
But you never booked me, so how I'm supposed to come and see a book show?
Because you could definitely come check it out to see if you do
I don't
want
need
to
to
get
check it
booked.
out. All you gotta do is book me. I don't give a fuck what we do it. We can do it in
Just check
here.
it out and see if you want to get
We
booked
could do
first.
it. We could do it in the driveway at
I
the mailbox.
promise you,
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
better. It's
if you
better.
book
it's,
me,
tell
I'm
him.
coming.
Tell him.
It's Dutch's rooms are notoriously rough rooms.
So I'm
Whoa,
telling
whoa,
you.
whoa.
I'm
First
trying to help.
First thing,
you.
what I don't need is training wheels.
Okay.
I've been doing comedy my whole life. I've been doing stand up for almost 6 years. So to go into a room and somebody be like, "Oh, I need to pre-warn you." I don't really need that. All you gotta do is
Okay.
book your boy.
But if that's being said,
I did all right. Like I did
yeah, you did do all right. He was there. He did do all right. He was able to hold it down.
Do you feel like I need to come and pre-see your room before
I
I do
really
your
do.
room?
I really do. I
Is
really would.
Is it that rough?
It's an
It
older
really
So
is.
you trying to tell me your room is a Doodoo Brown's room, or your room is a Henry Welch's room?
I'm not saying it's a Doodoo Brown room, but it may be a Henry Welch room.
I mean, I do Henry Welch room. That's no problem. I stand
Okay.
up on Henry Welch room.
Okay. Well, if you
Shout out
can
to
do
Henry Welch, by the way, King
yeah,
Henry.
yeah. If
Henry Welch.
that's what you can, if you willing to do that, like I said, but it is.
Can I
I
say
done
this?
seen the toughest people.
I started doing comedy in Dugan's on Memorial Drive, and I was told that was the dungeon of comedy. Where motherfuckers, they not coming here to hear that shit.
Okay, you better be glad you got a little look on you. Somebody might give you a chance, but at the room and be like, "Oh, let's shut up for a minute." But soon as they don't hear shit that's funny, the motherfuckers instantly go into a frenzy, and then I have to do too much work. But let's get these birthdays started.
Her doubt is heavy. I don't like that.
Huh?
She does that.
I don't like that.
Just
doubt.
take it as a challenge. I know we should do that shit. I take the challenge.
Well, I take the challenge, but
I
you know
come
what I'm
through and try
saying.
to
She got to do.
I
she
tried
gotta do
my
better
hardest
in her
to.
assessment.
I want you all to succeed. I ask him, have you been booked? Ask my whole coworker.
Why haven't
okay?
I been booked?
Ask my coworker, have you been booked?
What for that?
Coworker,
Well,
have you
Tito's.
been booked?
Have I booked you for Tito's?
Have you been booked?
So
I've been,
if
I've been out of commission.
But even with him, even with both of them, I'm
just
not
giving
gonna
you a
put them
hard
in no position where I don't think that they can succeed. Okay, and I do think that he can succeed, but I want him to get comfortable with the crowd. It's like he did when he went up there. He got comfortable with the crowd, so then he'll know how to fuck with them. Because if you go up there and be trying to do just your random ass jokes, you got to confidently work these motherfuckers. You got to get them on your side first, and then
So
run your
succeed
jokes.
again.
I ain't finna say none of that shit.
I'm saying
but
because like you said when you spell it. With
all
a
right,
C.
all right. Cause I got, but at the
you
same
about to
time,
drop
for
the
real,
flex
like
button on her.
these my guys
Succeed.
or whatever. But I don't wanna put them out there and be making,
Well,
you know what
I
I'm
done
saying?
put my foot in the pool, so
First thing, I don't get in the
good.
pool
Good.
from the shallow end anyway. I go to the deepest end.
Get
and
your
I
ass
fucking
out of
cannon
here!
box.
Oh my God! Let me
A
hurry up
fucking
and
cannon
go.
box.
Let's go this shit.
Cannon
Like I
box.
said, we do the ghetto birthday shout outs every week, baby. And this ghetto birthday shout outs ain't no different. Only difference is, can you pause it for 1 minute? It's my grandmama's birthday. My G-mama's birthday is today. She's been gone for a couple of years now, and that is the only reason I asked him to pause that is because my grandmama deserves a little respect, and that's that burning one coke up car or whatever that shit was. But Grandma, G-ma, I love you, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. Love you. Let's hit this stuff. Hey!
Shout out to your grandma.
They want the song do you play while you saying happy birthday to your grandma?
Yeah, my G-Mon, man.
But damn everybody else.
Yeah, fuck everybody
For
else.
everybody else.
My G-Mon deserves to have a little peace and quiet because she is
deserve
dead, and I do want to
So
get
you
pay
don't
her
want
that
to grandma
respect.
no loop? Grandma up
No.
there baking biscuits,
No.
dropping it like
No,
the lukewarm.
no. Hold on. Usually I make my own little birthday song. I'm trying to make it up. Get him. Birthday. Shout out. Birthday, shout out. Go bow wow. Birthday, shout out. Bow wow. Birthday, shout out, Bow Wow. Birthday shout out go out to Bow Wow, y'all. Y'all know his birthday was March 9th. Like I said, this shit ain't in order, so don't even be trying to look at me like it was supposed to be in order. His birthday was March 9th. Guess how old his ass is? 34. Yeah, but he act like he 54 with all them damn gray hairs with him fighting and shit. Then we got Jeffrey Osbourne. Hey, all day long. Y'all remember Jeffrey Osbourne with them big ass teeth? Yep, he's still alive. He is 73 years old. His birthday was also on March 9th. Then we have Wester. Y'all remember Emmanuel Lewis? Y'all remember the little short Wester dude? He's still alive as well. March 9th. His birthday is he turned 50 years old and he's still alive. Everybody said midgets don't live long. That midget is still living. Wanda Sykes, y'all know, she doing her damn thing. She voiceovers doing all that shit. I love it. Cause even though her voice was a little annoying at first, now her shit making hella fucking money. So give it up for Wanda Sykes. She turned 57 on March 7th. Then we have Shaquille O'Neal. Y'all know that big foot motherfucker. His damn foot bigger than my whole damn body. So I already know his birthday was March 6th. Guess how old his big ass was? He is and always probably gonna be till the rest of this year is 49 years old. And then y'all know Broy's Cujo. Y'all know Broy's Cujo. I don't know how to say his last name, but who gives a fuck? All I know he fine as hell, and his birthday was March 8th, and his fine ass turned 48 years old. Everybody already know it don't matter how Cujo look, cause who Bro's look or whatever his damn name is, he just fine as hell. Yeah, all I know is he got a girlfriend. I mean, he got a wife, and they've been together for a long time. But y'all know Timberland. He make all them good ass songs, and he big as hell. He never lose no weight, and we still love him. March 10th was his birthday. He turned 49 years old. He lose what he lose out of his damn throat, cause that's the only neck I see. I was only able to see his neck now, but other than that, he lose too much damn weight. And then LaToya Luckett, everybody remember her. March 11th was her birthday. Thank God that Destiny's Child had put her ass out the group, because she's doing so much better not being in that damn group. So March 11th, and she turned 39 years old. Good job for her. Well, whatever the hell, she 39. Go with the last damn number. Don't go with the first. And Common Sense, or what the hell, they took the sense out of Common, so now they just call his name Common. His birthday is March 13th, and he know damn well he ain't got no common sense no more. He ain't got common nothing. I don't give a fuck. All I know is he ain't got no common nothing no more. He ain't got no common girlfriend. He ain't got no common sense. He's just common right now. His birthday was March 13th. He turned 48 years old. And give it up to Tiffany Haddish, cause she's losing her damn mind like everybody. He was losing his damn mind when Erykah Badu fucked with him. So he passing that along to Erykah Badu. Thank y'all all for tuning in to my ghetto ass birthday shout out. I had a great time. And if y'all
Rika's birthday is
March 16th, we will be here for Rika's birthday March 16th, and we gonna celebrate. We gonna bring it in. Hey, Rika. And just to let y'all know,
Celebrate that next Wednesday.
yes, we will definitely be celebrating Rika's birthday next Wednesday. So y'all make sure y'all bring y'all shot glasses and y'all little drink to the show at 8 o'clock at Misfit Radio.
What? Misfits of comedy.
Yeah, Misfit Comedy. Yeah, I was looking up there. Sorry.
Your own shit.
Damn, all them
It was
goddamn-
I was going through the ghetto. I was going through the ghetto. I was
goddamn-
going through the ghetto shit.
goddamn
Just to let y'all know,
dot juice.
if y'all missed it and y'all sit up here and y'all want to see it again, y'all can definitely reach us at.
Oh, you can reach us at Please Talk Into the Mic. No, I was fucking with you. Reach us at YouTube, iTunes, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Google Play, Stitcher, TuneIn, SoundCloud, Mixcloud, Facebook, Instagram Live, Roku, out into the universe through the interwaves. Y'all have a great evening. I am Ryan.
And it's your girl, Team Duchess, up in this.
And it's B-Boy C.J. Travers.
And this is Duke Desdune, and this episode was brought to you by Thought Juice.
Yes.
Truly need a
Finish
whore.
it up.
You know where to go.
Come on, let's say.
Chris Classic 2016. First of all, I'm a New York nigga. New kicks, new chicks, and new fitted. You could put me anywhere, I'ma kick it. 125th G-Dep, let's get it. I hate when niggas say you make real hip-hop. I will still fuck your bitch in Gucci flip-flops. The problem is if I say anything intelligent, you call it conscious like it's somehow not relevant. I agree that this ain't really for KOD, but say la vie out the bows in the SUV. On my way to the Black Oscars, the late Oscar Grant is getting honored. Somebody tell Ryan Coogler he's a monster. And Magic and Jordan will be the sponsors. The great Quincy Jones will pick the artist. For the Robert Glasper Ensemble. Oh, look, it's the LeBron sipping on Armand with the Simmons and the Carters and Obamas. Alright, let me not get your hopes up. The joke's up, got you niggas nervous like the rope's up. Now I'm not as melanated as the greatest, but I know chocolate Lou Gossett niggas who don't say this. Who's the nicest nigga you know of? For every joint that